Oh, that song, that opening credit, sure to put a smile on many people's faces today. But what is not such happy news is the fact that the man who played Batman in that campy 1960s television series has died. We're talking about Adam West. He was 88 years old. And earlier, I asked you to tweet us your memories about Adam West and Batman, and we have a couple of things to share with you right now. It begins with this beautiful drawing. It comes to us from Andy Gill, an illustrator from Moncton, so thank you, Andy, for that. And here's another one. This is one that we get from Carrie, a great picture of West when he was at the Fan Expo in Toronto back in 2014. And right next to West, there's another familiar face to fans. We're talking about Burt Ward, the man who played Robin in the same TV series. Well, let's bring in Yelena Adzik with more on this one. So I have to say, we put out the call, and within seconds, we start getting these submissions from people who loved Adam West and were huge fans of his work and the role that really defined his career. Yeah, people care, and they care deeply. You know, you mentioned Burt Ward, and I wanted to look up quickly, what did he have to say about this? And indeed, he did issue a statement. This is the man who was his co-star and played Robin, the sidekick. He said, "There are several fine actors who have portrayed Batman in films, and in my eyes, there's only one real Batman, and it was and will always be Adam West. He was truly the bright knight." And there you get another look at that picture there of the two of them together. He said that they had some really, really fun, special times. They have a deep love and respect for each other and their families, and this is a terribly unexpected loss of my lifelong friend. I will miss him forever. And just a reminder that we were informed that he passed away, and it was for many people quite sudden. Publicists had said that he had a short battle with leukemia, and so a lot of fans, even though he was 88 years old and led a full life, he really did keep up with cameos and appearances up until the end. So I think a lot of people are really surprised and saddened today. You know, Michael, I wanted to share with you a little bit of that iconic role, because so many people do know that despite the fact, you know, he was in a film The Young Philadelphians in 1959 with Paul Newman. He was in various Three Stooges movies. It's this footage that you're looking at right now that, of course, will be so fondly remembered. The wham, the pow, the kitsch, the camp that was involved with this particular TV show. It was on for 3 seasons, really catapulted him into fame and a lot of adoration. So let me give you a little bit of a sense, a little reminder of that time.
A routine question. Have you recently sold any war surplus submarines, and if so, to whom?
Salt and corrosion. The infamous old enemies of the crime fighter. Here, take my bat radio. I looked it up this morning. That class of missile receives on a wavelength of 164.1.
We're just seeing so many comments on social media that reference the humor and the good times and that feeling of nostalgia that so many people have from the early days of their childhood.
And amazingly, people remember the script, because I have here from Norm, who tweeted me, "Robin, holy sardine, Batman, hand me the shark repellent bat spray. Classic," says Norm, rest in peace, Batman. So, you know, the 1960s television show, but really a figure that is fondly remembered, as you say, here so many decades afterwards. And part of that has to do with his post-Batman TV series life.
Absolutely, Michael. So let me give you a look at, for example, The Simpsons, right? This was something that he accepted, sort of self-parodying, if you will. He felt like he couldn't get a lot of serious roles afterwards, and so he decided, hey, everybody else loves Batman, I'm just going to embrace him too. And so he would be in these kinds of, yeah, as I say, self-effacing cameo appearances, including this one on The Big Bang Theory. Have a listen.
Happy birthday, young man. And if any of you have enjoyed seeing me here today, I'm also available for Comic-Cons, bachelor parties, bar mitzvahs.
There you go. And, you know, I think, if anything, this is good to remember, too, that he leaves behind a really full family life that he's had over the years. His wife, Marcel, 6 children, 5 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. They issued a statement, Michael, and it simply says, and I think this deserves the last word, our dad, we always saw him as a hero, the bright knight. He aspired to make a positive impact on his fans' lives. He was and will always be our hero, Adam West.